Welcome back. If you're just joining us, it is the world now on TVC News. Let's turn our attention to the United States, where President Joe Biden is confronting the prospect of his son Hunter facing an embarrassing legal ordeal next year amid a host of other political obstacles in a possible rematch with Donald Trump. The additional criminal charges brought by the Justice Department against Hunter Biden on Thursday, though expected, nonetheless, amounted to a reminder of the personal strain the president will face as he gears up for the coming campaign. Months after a plea agreement for Hunter Biden collapsed in a Delaware courtroom, reality has set in among Biden's team that his son's legal problems and the ensuing revelations about his lifestyle and struggles with addiction will remain in the news cycle for months to come as the legal process plays out. Prosecutors' portrait of Hunter Biden's unbridled vice, funded in part by leveraging the Biden family name, presents a deeply problematic image at a moment where Republicans are searching for ways to damage the president politically.
We don't telegraph punches in the sanctions realm. We don't get ahead of sanctions decisions, so I'm not going to do that today. Obviously, we always have that option available to us, but I'm not in a position now to rule anything in or out. Deeply concerned that those commitments weren't followed through by the evening of the 30th. We obviously support the peaceful resolution of the border dispute between Venezuela and Guyana, and we absolutely stand by our unwavering support for Guyana's sovereignty. The 1899 arbitral award that determined the land boundary between those two countries should be respected unless or until the parties themselves reach a new agreement or a competent legal body decides otherwise, and that hadn't happened. So we're going to urge Venezuela and Guyana to continue to seek a peaceful resolution of this dispute.
And away from that, the United States National Security Council Coordinator for Strategic Communications, John Kirby, has stated that he is deeply concerned after Venezuela failed to meet the November 30th deadline to release U.S. hostages and commit to democratic reforms. Mr. Kirby, who stated this while answering questions on the development, failed to say whether sanctions will be issued when asking about threat from Venezuela to annex an oil-rich country. As a quibble from Guyana, Mr. Kirby made clear that the U.S. supported Guyana's sovereignty and said that unless a new agreement came, the two countries should handle the dispute peacefully. And as the second week of the climate summit ramps up with effort to phase out fossil fuels, let's bring you a summary of activities as delegates go into committee deliberations.